Hey guys, this is Sam. Welcome back to my little corner of the universe. Welcome back to my Let's Play of Fallout New Vegas in hardcore mode. Last time we left off, we basically got reset with all our bounties. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead... I know these are... No. Yeah, that's it. Ex-Sheriff and CRF, CF, no. What we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and do some stuff. So I want to get all the good endings, which means I have to go and help out Cass. So we're going to go ahead and help out Cass. Let's go work for the Crimson Caravan. So we're going to go visit the Crimson Caravan. Sorry. We're going to go visit the Crimson Caravan. And I'll see you guys there. Okay. Okay, so this is the Crimson Caravan Company. It is super late, so they might not be around. But you never know. I'm just gonna go ahead and follow the quest marker and see where it takes me.
Hey there. Here's the rest of the payment I promised you back in Good Springs.
Oh, thanks, Ringo. Who's in charge here?
Alice McLafferty runs the Crimson Caravan. You can find her over in the main office.
So what's next for you?
I'm getting ready to run a caravan up towards Utah. There's a town called New Canaan which is supposed to be pretty prosperous. The Crimson Caravan doesn't have any branches out that way, so it'll be up to me to get things started.
Goodbye.
I'll see you around.
So I'll see you in the DLC that we'll eventually do. It wants me to go in here. Oh, it wants me to go in this building. Okay, hopefully there's... Oh, look, there's a fire pit. Can I cook anything? I can. Let's see, what can I cook? All of it is already cooked stuff, so never mind. Okay, everything I have is already cooked. Let's go ahead and find out what is... Found the entrance to this building, and there's a little workshop too. Okay.
Did you know the strip's all stirred up lately?
Yep. Pretty crazy. Okay. That's door to guard barracks. It wants me to go in there. Okay. It wants me to talk to you. Oh, there's Ellis.
Welcome to the Crimson Caravan Company, New Vegas branch. What may I do for you?
I'd like to know more about it.
Certainly. What would you like to know?
You're well dressed for this place.
Normally, I oversee company operations at the hub in California. However, the New Vegas branch has been underperforming in recent years. Given the conditions here, it's not hard to see why. I'll change all that soon enough.
How long have you been in business?
The Crimson Caravan Company has been in business for over 130 years. We're partially responsible for the progress in the NCR.
Does it have any competition?
Well, the gunrunners continue to dominate the weapons market. And the Mormon traders from New Canaan control the majority of the northern routes.
Let's talk about something else.
All right. Is there anything else I can do for you?
I'm looking for work.
I'm afraid we have no current openings for caravanners or guards, but I am in need of a runner.
What do I need to do?
Deliver this invoice to Dr. Hildern. You can find him somewhere inside Camp McCarran.
Okay.
It's been a pleasure.
You can depend on me. Oh, I guess I need to just talk to her, I guess. Here, wake up.
Welcome back.
Oh, never mind. Goodbye.
It's been a pleasure.
Okay, never mind now.
Look, McLafferty's a hard boss, but she knows what she's doing, that's for sure.
That's good. Okay. So now... Let's... What am I doing? I'm doing the wrong thing. I'm doing this. So let's see on quests. So... Pitching it... Okay, so I need to do that. So I need to do a job for her. Which I think is you can depend on me, right? There we go. So... Let's track that one. That one wants me, I think, to exit here. I gotta go to Camp McCarran. Where's Camp McCarran again? Where's my map? Oh, map. Where's Camp McCarran? Oh, wow. What is that? Oh, Boone. Camp McCarran is all the way down there. Now, I can walk to it. That's not an issue. So I go to Camp McCarran, and I find him there. Nope. So I'll see you guys then. Hey guys, so here we are at Camp McCarran. We gotta find him. I have a feeling he's right underneath, because I went upstairs and I couldn't find him. Oh, he's in this door, I think. Or not, because that's all boarded up. Is it? Oh, it's in through here, probably, right? Yeah.
Hello.
Him?
A pleasure to meet you. I'm Dr. Thomas Hildern, Director of Operations, OSI East. I presume you're here about Vault 22?
No. First time I heard about Vault 22.
No, they wouldn't have briefed you, would they? Probably better that our junior fellows stay within the bounds of their pay grade anyway. Vault 22. Where to begin?
I'm listening.
Imagine, if you will, the wasteland in bloom. Vast fields of corn that grow from seeds and produce their bounty in the space of a month. Orchards of trees, their branches weighed halfway to the ground, hung with fat, ripe oranges, a harvest that could feed a city or a nation. And all this,
I remember doing this last
requiring
playthrough.
no more than a few drops of precious water, and the efforts of only a handful of human farmers. Impossible?
Except that... Yeah, I'd say so.
A realist. We have that in common. A year ago, I'd have said the same. But what if I was to tell you that the wasteland can yield an endless bounty, and that the secret may lie a mere
starting to
few
get tired of their
miles
sales
from where we
pitch.
stand? We need only reach out and take it, and for that, I need you.
What do you need me to do?
I believe that the inhabitants of Vault 22 unlock the secrets of vegetative growth.
Ah.
Plants are spilling from their gate. No one tends them. No one waters them. Yet they multiply and spread in all directions. Find the reason for this miraculous growth, and I promise you the OSI will see that you are generously compensated.
I'll think about it.
Very well. I hope you'll consider this an open offer from the OSI. Now, I'm sure your time is valuable, so unless there was anything else...
Actually...
Oh? What might those be?
Okay. What's the OSI?
The Office of Science and Industry. It's a rather expansive topic. I could talk for hours, but I'm sure I'd bore you. Suffice to say, we are the leading edge of the NCR. Our work focuses on practical matters: medicine, engineering, biology. The dam, for instance. OSI routes its energy supply to our cities in the West. That's only one responsibility of this office.
I have some other questions.
Oh? What might those be?
Goodbye.
Yes.
Can
We
I give
spoke
you...
earlier, didn't we? About Vault 20...
Actually, I have an invoice. Well, alright, I'll investigate it.
Good. No need to check in with the NCR authorities. I can authorize your payment from OSI accounts.
I mean, if this
Vaults
means...
typically contain a server room on a lower level, where they would have backed up their research data. A computer room, you understand? Download all the information on the central server to your Pip-Boy, and you'll be certain to bring me any notes or samples that you find, won't you?
Anything else I should know?
I thought it was a fairly straightforward assignment. It's a simple question of retrieving the data, which shouldn't prove overly challenging. Downloading the data will be handled by your Pip-Boy. You might think of yourself as a mere means of conveyance. No insult intended, of course.
Bye.
Best of luck to you.
Okay.
Yes? Something else you needed?
I have an invoice.
From Alice. I'll see that she's paid right away. Crimson Caravan runs a tight operation. Even out here in the waste, wouldn't do to keep them waiting. Was there anything else? Or were you just here about the invoice?
No. That's it.
Yes. Goodbye.
Did Dr. Hildern... This really isn't any of my business, but... Did he give you a job?
What? Yeah, he asked me to get some... Well, why... Why so interested?
Not interested. More concerned. It's just... You're not the first person he sent to Vault 22. And I know he'd never tell you. There were a lot of mercs. One after another. None of them came back. Then about a week ago, there was a scientist, Keeley. She's unusual. Not the sort of person you'd expect. But she's an absolute genius, and he didn't mention her?
Mm-mm.
Not even her name?
Mm-mm.
Or any of the other mercs?
Nope.
But now he's hired you, which means one of two things. Either he heard back from Keeley, and she failed, or he's given up on her. Listen, I make a fair wage, but I'm not rich. Not by any means. Maybe my kind of money wouldn't appeal to your average merc. But I'm willing to pay you if you'll find Keeley and make sure she's safe. Isn't right leaving her out there. No idea if she's alive or dead.
I'll look for her.
I had a good feeling about you. Moment you walked in. I mean it.
Do you
Of
got any
course.
questions?
Anything.
Can you tell me anything else? Hildern mentioned Hereford. Anything else?
Keeley's brilliant. An absolute genius. She plays at being mean, but it's all a front. When you've lived as long as she has, you get defensive around new people. Who wants to make a friend when you know you'll outlive them?
How do they get along?
Like a Brahmin and a Deathclaw, though I'm not sure which would be which. Bad analogy, maybe. They're both Deathclaws in their way. Keeley hates Hildern. She says he's more politician than scientist, and gets in the way of true discovery. And Hildern hates Keeley because, well, because every time they meet, she makes him look like an ass. In front of important people, usually.
I'd pay to see that. You mentioned the followers of the apocalypse.
My father used to say good things about them, but that was years ago. Back when they teach farmers and ranchers about crop rotation and the like. Nowadays, they've changed. They're doing what they can to discredit the NCR. Give us a bad name with the locals. Dr. Hildern trained with them years ago. Not me, though. I'm an OSI girl.
What do you think of Hildern?
The director? He's very well-spoken and knowledgeable.
Seems focus on results, maybe not so much on people.
He's not what you'd call warm, unless he wants something from you. And even then, it's kind of a cold warm. Most of the time, I focus on the science and try to forget him. He doesn't get mixed up in any actual work, though he tells people that he does.
What? I leveled up. He takes credit for your work?
He sure does. Everyone knows it. I've just got to endure this job until the project is finished.
So
But
true.
abandoning Keeley, he crossed a line. Taking credit for other people's work is one thing. Sending people to die in the waste is another. If Hildern tries to recruit any more mercs, I'm gonna warn them. What can he do to me? I'm the only one who can run this lab.
What's your role here?
Head researcher. Mostly on the dam project, but I help out on other things when they need me. Gotta be flexible.
Food is pretty bad.
It's foul, to tell the truth. Most people try to get what they can from the outside, even if it's just a smuggled candy bar now and then. Contreras is a genius. He can find almost anything you'd want. Takes caps to get him motivated, though. He won't do a thing for free.
It's good to know. Goodbye.
Right. Stay safe.
Okay. We are going to, well, what's my speech at? 65? Survival's pretty high. So I got 3 of them, and I got 3 themes I want to put on stuff, but I need repair and science. I need repair, actually, to buff up. Let's put 1 on repair, 3 on guns, and 3 here, 3 here, and what do I need? I don't need medicine. Do I need medicine? Effectiveness Radix minus my. I kind of want to just put 1 and probably more to guns, so I can get a little bit. Oh, I still have 1 more. Okay. I know I need to get science to a certain point. Speech will be fine. Oh, sweet. So I got some more stuff. Thanks to secrets of lounging lizards. Addiction resistance for the old snack foods. Oh. And why now give you health in addition to their normal effects? Intense training, lady killer, swift learner, no, cannibal, oh, that's a little bit weird. Educated. Apologist. Mess. Ferocious loyalty. Shooting finder. Gunslinger. Shotgun surgeon. Quick draw. Rad resistance. Wow, I got a lot of things. Stonewall. Damn. Okay, night person. Higher score to chance critical hit on opponent combat. Although, actually, that's pretty nice. Well, I don't gotta worry too much of... Well, no, I'm gonna go up against a lot of rad stuff. This is hard. There's too many good options. No, not that. Okay, so it's rad... Finesse. Finesse sounds great. Is it only with pistols? Yeah. Okay, so let's go ahead and go back to Alice and deliver this. Okay. Okay, Alice, I have your theme.
Welcome back.
I delivered your theme.
Well, you've proven yourself reliable so far. Would you be interested in more important jobs?
What other work is that?
As much as I like to handle matters personally, I can't be everywhere at once. There is a negotiation with a smaller trading outfit that I'd like resolved as quickly as possible. There's also the matter of Henry Jameson, an employee whose services I'd rather do without. His family connections make it difficult, however. And finally, I need someone to acquire the gunrunner's manufacturing specifications. This job needs to be quiet. No alarms, no deaths. There's a small trading outfit, Cassidy Caravans, that I'm interested in acquiring. They've been rather competitive, so it's time to buy them out. I have it on good authority that the owner, Cass, wants out of the caravan business. Cass frequently trades with the NCR, so you'll likely find her at the Mojave outpost.
What's about Terry Jameson?
The Jamesons are very wealthy ranchers back in Redding, California, and significant investors in the Crimson Caravan Company. I was pressured into posting young Henry as the manager of the New Vegas branch. As you can see, he wasn't exactly cut out for the job.
Okay.
He was much more interested in gambling and prostitutes, and because of his family, I can't simply fire him. Henry needs to be convinced to quit, one way or another. I won't have a useless employee on the company payroll.
What's Gunrunners?
The quality of the Gunrunners' armaments is due to their manufacturing process. They craft all weapons on site. I want to know the secrets of their manufacturing process, which means you'll need to find some way to get inside their heavily guarded factory. I would greatly prefer that you perform this job undetected and without killing anyone, if it can be helped.
Doesn't sound like my style.
Thank you. Was there something else?
Nah.
I understand. No hard feelings. But you will, of course, keep our conversation on the matter strictly confidential.
Goodbye.
It's been a pleasure.